Good morning, guys. Once again, this is Coach James. It is Friday morning, guys. Friday morning, guys. One of the best days of the week to get out there and get busy, to do what you got to do, to find business, to find opportunities. I am pulling for you today. I am hoping that you are choosing to make today count. So, in today's episode, I just want to once again encourage you to dig deep and to think about what it is that you have committed to doing in 2018. I was talking with a couple of clients this week, and they were both kind of sharing with me some of the challenges that they were having trying to hit their goals for the month of January because, guys, we've only got a few days left in the month. And so, I'm talking to all of my clients about, hey, are you on track? Are you going to hit your goals for contacts, for days work, for appointments, listings, sales, income, all these things? So important to take stock of where we are, but for a lot of agents, things have just maybe not gone exactly the way that you wanted them to go. And maybe this is speaking to you today, all right? So anyway, I was talking to these clients and they were saying, man, if I really want to hit my goals for January, I am going to have to do X or Y or Z or whatever it is. And typically those are pretty big objectives that they need to do to close the gap, right, from where they are to where their goals are. So again, if you're in that position today, okay, first of all, I'd love to see your comments below. I'd love to have you, liking, sharing, doing all the things you need to do on social media to kind of get the word out. But specifically, if you've got a challenge or a question or something that you are trying to accomplish before the end of January, go ahead, guys, put it in the comments below. Hit me up with a question. But again, I said to both of these agents that you have to be the best blank, and that was their name. I said, you got to be the best agent that you can be today and for the rest of this month. You've got to live up to the name that you have claimed for yourself in this business. In other words, everybody goes out and everybody talks about and wants to live out the idea of being the best agent in the marketplace, being the best choice for buyers and sellers. Every one of you wants to own that accolade, if you will. But you know what? The question is, are your actions in accordance and in alignment with your goals? Are you truly being the best, whatever your name is, that you can be today? Are you really showing up when you're supposed to show up? Okay, so check it out, guys. Many years ago, I think it's probably been about 10 years or so now, there was a movie that came out. I'm sure many of you have seen this movie. It's called Facing the Giants. And there was a scene in there that has kind of become very well known for being a motivational scene. It's called the death crawl scene. All right, and for those of you that have watched it, for those of you that know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. But basically, the coach challenges this one kid to see how far he can crawl on his feet and his hands from the end zone. And he blindfolds him, and he keeps pushing him and challenging him, and the kid thinks he's going to be making it to the 50. But see, at the end of that scene, when the coach says, take off your blindfold, the kid had gone the entire length of the football field with another player on his back. In other words, he didn't realize, but the coach kept saying to him, I want your very best. I need you to commit to me and tell me that you are going to give me your best in this little challenge. And the kid said, yeah, I'll give you my best. Your very best. So guys, I'm challenging you today. Give it your very best, okay? You owe it to yourself. You owe it to your goals. You owe it to your future. You owe it to your family. You owe it to the clients that are counting on their being an honest, hardworking, trustworthy agent that they can use to buy and sell property. And you know what, guys? That needs to be you. All right. So again, questions, challenges, hit me up below. Don't forget about Real Training Live every Wednesday, 1 o'clock Eastern time right here. And in the meantime, guys, it is time. You need to get out there and make today count. Have a great rest of the day.